Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, Subhanallah al-Azim.
What if I told you that the one sin you barely notice is the one that can destroy you completely? Not stealing, not Zalm, not even the major sins people fear, but something quieter, something that lives inside the heart. Pride. Imagine a man walking into a gathering. He sits down, but not just anywhere. He chooses the highest seat. If people speaks, he barely listens. In his mind, he already knows more than them. If someone corrects him, he smiles on the outside. But inside, his ego whispers, "Who are they to correct me?" If people succeeds, instead of feeling happy, his chest tightens. He doesn't say it out loud, but deep down, he said, "I deserve that more than them." This is how it starts. Not loud, not obvious, but slowly it grows, until a person begins to see themselves as above others. Then comes a warning so powerful, it shakes the heart. The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, conveyed that Allah said in this Qudsi Hadith, "Pride is my cloak and greatness is my robe. Whoever competes with me in either of them, I will cast into the Hellfire." Think deeply about this. A cloak and a robe are not small things. They wrap around a person. They define how they are seen. And Allah is telling you, absolute pride and true greatness completely belong only to Him alone, not to you, not to me, not to anyone walking this earth, not kings, not influencers, not scholars, not the richest or the strongest. You can be intelligent, but you didn't create your own mind. You can be wealthy, but you didn't create your RSQ. You can be strong, but you didn't create your body. Everything you have was given. So how can you be proud over what was never truly yours? This is what makes arrogance so dangerous. It's not just bad behavior. It's a silent rebellion. When someone refuses truth, looks down on others, and elevates themselves, they are not just making a mistake. They are challenging the authority of Allah. They are stepping into a place that belongs to Allah alone. And Allah does not tolerate competition in His greatness. That's why the warning is so severe. Because arrogance doesn't just corrupt behavior. It corrupts the heart. It blinds a person. It makes them forget where they came from. A drop of fluid. A fragile body. A soul that can be taken at any moment. Look around you. How many people lost respect? Not because they failed, but because they became arrogant. How many friendships ended because someone couldn't say, "I was wrong"? How many hearts turned hard because ego took control? But here's the truth most people miss. Humility doesn't lower you. It protects you. The one who humbles himself for Allah, Allah raises him in ways people cannot see. He puts light in his heart, peace in his chest, respect in the hearts of others. So ask yourself honestly, when you are corrected, what do you feel? When someone succeeds, how do you react? When you speak, do you seek truth or attention? Because pride doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, "Oh Allah, remove from our hearts every seed of arrogance, even the smallest. Do not let us look down on anyone, no matter who they are. Make us among those who accept the truth, even when it is against us. O Allah, remind us of our death when we feel strong, and our need for you when we feel independent. Clothe us not with pride, but with humility, sincerity, and taqwa. And save us from ever competing with you in what belongs only to you. Ameen. Stay tuned for more hadith reminders.